Seriously. G'day, let's get back into our Crusader Kings 2 Water Bastard campaign. So, what were we doing? There was, I think, still a little rebellion down here. I've just raised a third of this army to go and stomp on that after they get their morale up a little. Want to get back to Bohemia. Teutonic Order at the moment are in position to inherit the papacy, which, of course, at the moment also includes Norway, and they're outside our realm, so hopefully that won't happen. The Preferatus is 73, while the Pope's 51, so it shouldn't really occur. There is still these guys down here, so yeah, a little annoying. We need to take over Peregoslav and Lübeck, as well as maybe starting on Iberia and taking back England from the Aztecs. Got our capital back at least, so we'll deal with that from there. Unfortunately, at the moment, we're only 8 years old, so our council will be trying to do everything for us and stopping us from going to war. Otherwise, we could start invading the Mongols. We've got, what, 106 odd thousand that we can raise. Mongols only have 34, Aztecs only have 20 something, I think it is. 22. So we're at the point now that we could really just go start conquering everything. But not while we're in a regency, obviously. After supper, me and Anna were supposed to help do the dishes. May lead to conscientious. Sounds fine. Conscientious gives stewardship. Or just, no, gain learning. What do we got at the moment? 5 learning, okay. And I forget who she was we were inviting. Somebody with a claim on... weak claim on Bohemia or something, I think. Everyone seeks to kill everyone. Alright, Independence faction is dangerous. Well, that's really not good. Let the prisoners rot. So... yeah, there's not much we can do. High Chief Andre for Francia. Our kinsman must be very distant. We claim on the Byzantines. How the hell was he has a strong claim? Grandparent was Tsar William the Monster with Byzantine Empire. Okay. So, what are we going to do about this? He's only got 5,000, 1,000, 8,000. King of Germany, yep. Whose capital is in the Holy Land. The Pope. No, he's not too bad. Queen of Sweden raises 7. 12 from Hungary. He's probably going to be the one we need to deal with. Alright, 10 from Pisa. I'm thinking this one personally. Arrange a betrothal, because I know that we have a half-brother here. Must marry matrilineally. Gives us the non-aggression pact, so that's perfect. Alright, so from Hungary, should have the non-aggression pact. Yes, we do. Have a new heir. If we die, we'll play as High Chief Andre of Slovenia. I don't know who our previous heir was. Where's this guy pop up in the dynasty tree? And where the hell are we? Nigel, William... We'd be under Nigel somewhere, would we not? Dathkus, Neshton, Ironmere there. Alright, so... Jesus. There's a long way that it has to go. Father, grandfather, great-grandfather. Our great-great-grandfather's other great-grandson. So William must have just died. What are we? 1287. No, that was a long time ago. William might have just died. No, I don't know. Somebody. And if he dies, it would go to Bjortrick, I imagine. Running out of people in the family. There's 91 people alive. Unknown characters with no children stay in. Filter away the dead. Right, not going to bother expanding that the rest of the way, but yeah. Okay. Delicacies from the far west. War and disease, not the only things. Potato. It'll never catch on. Our aunts died of cancer. There is consumption. Camp fever and measles and everything. News from China. The Chinese son of heaven has died and succeeded by Gongsun Daizhong. Like his predecessor, he is believed to believe in isolationist China. Special interest in Muslims, but frowns on Latin Iberian cultures. Okay. What do we have? Only 55, right. And we can't go, because you have to be an adult. And they have to not have the isolationist policy, apparently. Okay. Problem for later. We can usurp the Emirate of Cyrenaica. We are building stuff in our capital area at the moment as well. You know, we will usurp this. And assume that there's somebody down here. King of Bavaria. Well, good enough. Grant the Duchy of Cyrenaica would go against the will of the council, which is stupid. Cannot change laws during a regency. Okay. Oh yeah, you know what? Forgot. Supposed to have killed those guys. And they were killed. So, let's get rid of these troops. Weak claims, we're not able to do anything about. We'll turn that off. Great Holy War for Finland. Time to teach Emperor Einmir of Francia and believers of the dead. The Great Bear is with us. Alright, another one of those stupid wars against non-existent people. We'll accept their offers to join. They can go and do the whole thing for us. And at some point, we need to decide who we're going to marry. She has a husband. Beatrix is slightly older than us. She'll get a claim when he dies. It's kind of a long way around doing it. Be better off just marrying a claimant when we come of age, like Yolanda. She is terrible, actually. Well, go by age, it's going to be about the only one. I think we'll wait until the King of Bohemia dies and see who else gets claims in here. Princess Beatrix, probably going to be about the best. She's good for intrigue. Alright, for now, we'll just arrange betrothal to her. He has decided to accept. Wait, sorry. Offer to join war, we accept. And what's going down there? Aztecs. Did they? Yep, they ate the little breakaway thing there again. It's a Catholic uprising. And the peasants of Jylland. Somonusko Church is possibly small enough for the other guys to deal with for us. Denmark looks like they're going to deal with that. Jean lacks a focus. Be a learner. Alright, who can we raise right next to this guy? Alright. Let's go with one of these. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. This should have all the flanks, so Stepan, hey, we don't want the Pope to die actually. Oop. Ross and Theodotus, doesn't matter too much. Aztec invaders have sacrificed Olv to their demon gods. Hey, Fast 76. Welcome. Alright, I think probably got enough morale. Let's jump on there now. Not gonna get there in time. May lead to indolence. Gain poet. Diplomacy. Sure. You know, just assault these. We'll jump across the river and go take care of the army. From Jersey. And the Knights of Santiago are going to come in from the other side of the river. We'll arrive in Novgorod. Alright, we can compose a book. Really? At age 11. For some reason I assumed you weren't allowed to do that. Hell yes. She'll chronicle the family history, of course. And offer to join war from the Teutonic Order. Sure. And back to Ladoga. That was the other thing I did before I started again. Went and spent the tech points, so I bought up Majesty so we can unlock Imperial Administration, bought up Military Organisation, and Castle Infrastructure up to getting us Castle Town 5. So that's what I'm building in those ones that's just finished. Oh, look at that breaking apart. I want to run down there. Spymaster of Northampton seeks to kill some other Harpad. Harpads, of course, being from this region. Oh, and we brought our domain size up. Good. With the poetry, I imagine. Massinissa prefers we send more troops. Job. Bourges is being converted. Okay. We're going to disband these troops. They can run around doing their thing. We've inherited Venice, France, Sassana, Greece, Aquitaine, Anatolia from King Whoever the Terrible. And our domain has come up as well. Really. Foix. And Morale. I should very much like to give them to somebody. Do have a sibling. A half-brother who is matrilineally betrothed because he's lowborn. Other half-brother is de Normandy. Alright. Then grant him the County of Foix. Makes no difference. Council votes yes. Haven't actually checked if... yeah, right. Should the Pope become our Marshal? I think he should. He shouldn't get attacked too much. We do need to remember to send this guy back out somewhere though. Don't want to send him there. Land that is ours. Stuff like that. Which is... Lollard. Lollard. Aztecs spreading a little. Yeah. Alright. Oh, how's the... yeah. Catholicism spreading through the Byzantine Empire nicely. Alright, and I think that's okay, but we do need to get rid of the kingdoms a little. Everyone's happy with us at the moment though, so who are we going to give it to? Sweden can grab something. Grant her Finland. Yes. Defending her titles. Granted advice royalty is worth 40. Alright, the vassal transfer is worth a chunk. Which I get the feeling I forgot to click on just then. Don't want to give the Pope vice royalties particularly. Germany is going to need something. Be Viceroyal Aquitaine. That does please him. Because he might as well just keep spreading these out now. Viceroyal Hungary can have Anatolia. He's actual king of Hungary. And Poland can have Croatia, actually. He'll need another one. Grand Viceroyalty Cyprus. Keeps him pretty pleased. Usher and Margarita the Bold could do with something a little better. Kingdom at Jerusalem. Alright, then after that, go through the vassal list, I guess. Duchess of Eugene. Well, we actually might want to change something there. So, yes. Alright, try that again. Grand Viceroyalty, she can have Sardinia, Corsica. What's her on? 53. Sounds good. Alright. Duke of Hwicker can become the King of Aragon. Just going to hand these off to whoever now. No. Nah. Duchess. Viceroyal Castile. Duke of Cyprus. Duke of Burgundy. Duke of Burgundy. Can become Viceroy of France. King of Ruthenia. No idea where Sasana even is. Italy, Bishop, Prince, Mayor, Sicily. Alright, let's do this by rank now. King of Poland. Viceroy Venice. 35, leader of Italian revolt. No. Prince Mayor, Sicily. Duke of Orleans. I think some of this stuff needs to go. In the meantime, Hungary. Viceroy of Greece. Now, I want to see how strong these guys actually are. We're only raising 87 at the moment. Hopefully that'll jump up now that people like us a little more again. There we go. And you know what? We do have a lot of money and a lot of income. So I think it's time to build the retinue. Particularly because we can sit it up here. 106,000 retinue. Really. Reinforce at half speed. And we'll grab a little bit of everything. Gives us 4,000. How much is that going to cost at the moment? You're on 84. Okay. Construction work being done in Middlesex is coming along well under the meticulous eyes of a master builder who's taking me under his wing. Prosperity increases. Awesome. The Viceroy's gotten rid of his inheritable title. Her mother died of complications related to gout. She was married to Matthias the Evil, who now wants to marry our courtier, Rikisa. Fine. And Estonia is being created. Alright, and the stream is broken once more. By looks. So, Just going to quickly jump out and restart this.